Hey everybody, it's October 2024 and we're looking at the homes price report for Forest Hills. This is what happened last month in Forest Hills. The ones in red are the closings. There were 4 homes that closed and there were 12 that went under contract. I think 2 of those have actually closed. It's October 8th right now. I'm a little bit late getting this to you, but there are 12 that are under contract and then 4 that closed in the last month. Of the 4 that closed, this one for 600. It's rare that we see something at that price. This was an interesting lot. I've actually walked this lot with a builder. It's a challenge to get back there. You're in the slope district, the slope overlay for Forest Hills, which means it's a bit more of a challenge. This is a big lot. I think it was like 2 acres. The home had structural issues. You can actually see the crack in the ceiling there. So most likely a tear down and sold for lot value right at $600. That's a pretty good deal for 2.1 acres. That's a fair one. I think we'll do pretty well in this. The one on Granny White Pike. This is an old log cabin. It's almost 5 acres. It closed at 2.75. Really cool property. Obviously, it's not modern or any conveniences of that, but just a really well done renovation. This thing's cool as can be. Makes sense why it sold. I think it was decent square footage too. Yes, 3,300 square feet, a little bit smaller, but almost 5 acres. We rarely see that kind of size in terms of lots. I'll do this one first over here on Crater Hill, 2.95, 4,200 feet, 3 acres. Really good setup here. This is an awesome spot in town. Old stone, looks like it's redone really, really well. Got the pool in the backyard. They vaulted all the ceilings. It looks like it's an older home, but they went in, redid it, vaulted a bunch of the ceilings. Really cool spaces in this one, and that's why it went for almost $3 million for that one. And we had a big one close over on Priest Road for $7 million. This one's 7,500 square feet. Amazing views from up there. Really cool pool, gated, old stone, historic, just an exceptional property. Anything over $4 million, you're gonna start to see kind of these luxury details in Nashville really start to pop. That's a really cool one. Love that one. So that's what we saw. We saw 4 close in Forest Hills in the month of September. There are currently 12 under contract, kind of across the board from 775 from a small one up on Granny White, all the way up to 8.4. That one that's been redone over on Granny White that I love. I'm just going to show you this one real quick just because it's such a well-done renovation. The only thing on this one is I think it was no garage and then no pool either. But significant property, stunning setup, just extremely, extremely well designed and well executed on this one. Big fireplaces. Look at that kitchen. That is fantastic. And that's why it's under contract for $8.5 million. So we'll see what it closes at next month. Hopefully that's helpful for you. If you own a home in Forest Hills and you're considering putting it on the market, I'd love to talk to you about it and tell you what I think it would go for in the current market, any improvements you can make to help it sell quicker. Or if you have something that might be a fit for an investor or developer, I'd be happy to talk to you about that as well.